Tonight, the Coastal Bend Food Bank is faced with another challenge after the U.S. House of Agriculture Committee announced that they're going to be cutting federal funding for the SNAP program. Now, that responsibility is going to shift to the states, which will decide how much money the program gets.
And the change is creating uncertainty, and food banks are already bracing for that impact. Our Lydia Herrera is in the studio with how the SNAP funding cuts could impact families. Lydia.
Mike and Leslie, according to the U.S. Census Bureau, as of April 2025, 59,749 people in Nueces County are on SNAP. I spoke to the executive director of the Coastal Bend Food Bank, who says the proposed federal funding cuts to the SNAP program could make that number increase even higher.
We're being proactive at this point because nobody knows exactly where this is going to land. So I would like to tell people, don't panic, don't be scared. We know that the need is out there.
Bea Hansen oversees the Coastal Bend Food Bank, which serves 79,000 people across 11 counties. But with news of proposed federal cuts to the SNAP program, she says the need is only expected to grow and food insecurity could get even worse.
It's already very strained, and we need to stretch even more. That's what we're here for. That's our mission. We will be ready to step up and fill in the gaps. But we're going to need a lot of help from the community.
Hansen says without help from the federal government, it's now up to the state to step in and keep it going.
And that's going to vary from state to state because not all the states will have the funding to make up the difference.
Volunteer Jessica Fleming says food prices are rising and resources like SNAP and the food bank are making a difference in the community.
I mean, with resources like this is what it's all about, giving back to the community and making sure everyone has enough to eat to where they don't have to make those tough decisions.
Hansen says the food bank is closely monitoring rising food prices to stay within budget and continue meeting the community's needs.
We are at this time buying more than we have ever bought before, and we probably will have to continue doing that to make sure that families get the quality of food that they need.
Hansen says at this moment they will continue to provide programs they offer to the community. Mike and Leslie, back to you.
Lydia, thank you for that report.